All right, 12:46 your time now, and we are looking ahead to a very active, very spring-like afternoon across southeastern Wisconsin. Look at your weather headlines for the rest of today. Is going to be on the windy side. Right now, winds gusting about 20-30 miles an hour, but thankfully staying in that range. So a wind advisory that we had earlier today, that's been allowed to be canceled early. Afternoon rain, and we are looking at an increasing chance now of storms as we go through the afternoon. But all of this kind of topping off here with the fact that it's going to be the warmest day of the year so far. There's a look at some of those wind gusts. As you can see, areas like Port Washington, Racine, Kenosha, 30-mile-an-hour wind gusts. It does calm down a little bit as you get into areas like Burlington, Whitewater with a wind gust right now 22 miles an hour. As you can see in West Bend, not a bad looking day. We have been trying to get a few peaks of sunshine in here and there, certainly helping with those temperatures. 55 right now in West Bend with those winds out of the southeast at about 10 miles an hour. Here in Milwaukee, also sitting at 55 degrees. So for many of us, I think we've got a good shot still of getting close to 60 degrees for that afternoon high. Either way, it is going to be a very comfortable day. 64 right now, our warm spot in Whitewater. You're noticing some 40s off to our north. That's where we had some dense fog in the last hour, but the good news is that is now lifting. So hopefully areas like Port Washington, Sheboygan, you're going to see a little spike in temperatures here over the next couple of hours. Let's talk about those rain/storm chances. And right now we are seeing a little bit of rain now moving at Lake Geneva over to Kenosha, Racine. But what potentially could cause some problems on the front end of this bomb cyclone, this major storm system we've been keeping an eye on the last couple of days, are these storms here that are popping up central northern Illinois. Now, the Weather Service in Chicago has issued a tornado watch for basically the Chicagoland area. We are expecting these storms to lose a little bit of energy as they get a little further north into our neck of the woods, but still some of these storms could kick up some gusty winds, maybe a little bit of small hail. Here's what it looks like on future forecasts. As you can see, 2 o'clock, some of those possibly heavier storms now starting to move into areas like Burlington, Kenosha, Racine. Thankfully, these all pretty quick moving, so by probably even 4 o'clock, but certainly 5, you can see things quieting down here a little bit. We're not quite done with the rain chances. You can see some scattered showers still going to be possible for this evening, but the storm threat will be done. And then as we get overnight, colder air starts to move in, so you can see by Friday morning, the model's picking this up at snow, but probably going to be more of a light rain-snow mix as we get into early tomorrow. 1/4 inch of rain possible around the area, so hopefully it won't cause too many issues with the flooding. As you take a look at your 7-day forecast, the cold probably the bigger concern over the next several days. 38 your high tomorrow. We do dry out into your St. Patrick's Day weekend. 41 for the day there on Sunday, and then heading into next week. Spring officially starting next Wednesday. Hoping to have those temperatures back in the mid-40s by then.